record. All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday evening. Brandy Rogers here. I am super excited to have you guys on our call tonight. We have an awesome guest speaker as well as Aaron, who will be sharing something special tonight. Just kind of give you a little bit of a exciting teaser. I don't know. We'll see what he has to say. But I'm just going to actually, instead of going into a little bit about me, I would like to ask Aaron to just speak for a minute here before we get into our Meet Monate portion. So Aaron, take it away.
Okay, hey, thanks, Brandy. So, hey, I really do appreciate everybody joining. And it looks like Nicole's been able to join as well, so that's exciting. And I just wanted to kick this off because we kind of talk about the theme of this series of videos that me and Brandy are going to put together is really about discovering your next chapter at the end of the day. And what that means for me is if you take a look at what's happened in the world, right? We're in quarantine. It's unprecedented, the amount of things that we're dealing with. And at some point, we've got governments and your employer and whoever is basically telling you, sorry, you can't come into work. It's unsafe. And that's okay. It's all okay. But the point is, it's not you making those decisions. A virus is telling you what to do. A government is telling you what to do. Your boss is telling you what to do. And they're deciding whether you can feed your family, whether the people you know, love, and trust can feed their family, or whether or not you are in control of your life. And the entire purpose of this regular session we want to have is to talk about taking control of the next chapter of your life. And that's kind of what the purpose of the call is. So that's all I wanted to kick off with, Brandy, if that's okay. And then
Absolutely.
I'll hand it over to you.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. And you're so right with all of that. I love it. I can't wait to hear more. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop into a little bit. We have our special guest here as well, which I will introduce in a second. But I'm gonna just introduce myself and I'm gonna share a little bit about who we are as a company. And then we are gonna hear a story from Nicole Leach, who is an incredible director in Alberta and a cross-line sister. So I can't wait to hear her story as well. Little bit about me. My name's Brandy Rogers. I've been with the company since August 1st, 2015. I was not looking for a business opportunity. I was just looking for good hair products to help grow my hair back. And after getting off a long phone call with my upline, Roxy Henley, I decided that this was absolutely a fit for me, that it is something I needed in my life, even though I didn't think I did. I was actually in a bit of a rut. I was having struggles with having my kids in full-time daycare and going back and forth to work. I was actually seeking an at-home opportunity to do medical transcription from home, just so I could have some time freedom. So Monate came in while I was in full-time school. When I hear people say I don't have the time to do this business, I promise you, you do. I had kids in full-time gymnastics, hockey, and dance, which are very demanding, and I was in school full-time myself. I managed to build the business in the nooks and crannies of my life, and it really helped me grow as a person and realize that this career that I chose to do from home, the schooling that I took a loan out for and took all this time over that last year to get an education, it wasn't what I wanted to do. It wasn't helping people. I was stuck in a home office with headphones on, typing medical reports of sick people, and like it just wasn't something that was for me. So I knew that Monate had filled that void in my heart. It also gave me the time freedom I was looking for. So in 2016, May of 2016, I became a founder with the company, and I just went full-time Monate from there. So it has given us so much in our life. I'm grateful every day for what has been improved in our life, and I'm excited for our future because I have big dreams, and it's now turned into not just time freedom or financial freedom. It's more than that for myself and my family. It's the ability to be able to give back, help others. And I'm on a mission every day of get up, who can I help today? That is what I want to do. And Erin really gets us motivated with that. I love it, because that is truly what we do, is we get to help other people. So that's it for me. Oh, I am a mom. I have 5 kids, 2 of my own, 3 step kids. We're a busy household. So yes, I know what it's like to be busy and run a business. All right, that's enough about me. I'm going to share a little bit about our company. So it is our mission to help people everywhere enjoy beautiful, healthy, fulfilling lives through exceptionally naturally based products, a fun and rewarding business opportunity, and a culture of family service and gratitude. So our promise is safe, vegan, cruelty-free, backed by science products. We have a big list of so some toxic ingredients that we absolutely do not have in our products, like parabens, phthalates, SLS, SLES. There's a whole list of stuff that we do not put in our products. The Monat difference. So over 1 million VIP customers are part of the Monat revolution. We are proud to be a family-owned company with an established record in social selling, in the social selling industry. So we are a family-owned company. It's an incredible family that is behind this company. We are supported in the field, out of the field. It's incredible. Rooted in gratitude and giving back to communities. Premium anti-aging products. Dermatologist and ophthalmologist approved. Committed to naturally based safe products that deliver results. So this is huge. If you are looking to join a company or join an opportunity, you want to make sure that you're getting involved with a company that is committed to providing, I don't want to say the trend, but really what people are looking for. People are looking for clean products nowadays. They're looking to eliminate those toxic ingredients. So look for something like Monat fits that bill, and they deliver results. So there's a big difference between a clean product that's great, it's clean, but it's not performing the way you want. It's not doing what you want, and our products absolutely do that. Developed by our expert scientists and backed by our world-renowned scientific advisory board, groundbreaking technology and proprietary formulas, in-house research and development, manufacturing and distribution facilities in the US. So we see everything from like research and development all the way till the moment it ships. It's pretty incredible that we own all that, and we're a debt-free company as well. In-house research and development, oh, I already said that. Shipping over 1 million units per month. Oh, and my dog snuck in, I'm so sorry. They snuck in and now they're play fighting on the floor. So that's incredible, shipping over 1 million products per month. 30-day money-back guarantee. So all of our products, all of the ways you can participate with our company, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But with that said, we have a less than 1% return rate, and we have been saying this since 2014, I think, 2015 for us Canadians. So that's a little bit about the Monat difference and who we are. I'm going to let you know a little bit about our products. I'm not going to go into details. If you have more questions about the products, you can ask the market partner that invited you or that shared this video with you. So we have hair care products. We're unique in the marketplace. So that's another awesome advantage to our opportunity, is that our products are unique. The hair care, the skin care, the pet care. And from what I heard, whatever our new products are coming out, it's going to be very exciting. And yeah, I just can't wait to hear about that. I'm getting a little bit nervous here. All right, am I doing okay, guys? Come on, help me out here. Okay. You think I'd be okay with this? I've done it for 5 years. All right, hair care products. So what makes our hair care different and special? It's formulated with our Rejuvenique oil, which is 13+ natural plant and essential oils. Capixyl protects and strengthens the hair while supporting natural growth. Procataline, which helps protect against environmental stresses and harnessing the power of antioxidants. And Crotasorb, so helps protect your hair from color from fading. So those are like the main ingredients that make it very different. Our skincare, it's award winning, and it's infused with our Rejuvenique S. So that is our Rejuvenique oil, but S is super. So 17 botanical oils shown to improve natural levels of hyaluronic acid. Natural fruit acids, so wakes up the skin and brightens and renews. This is exciting. I love this because we need that for our skin. We really do. Monate exclusive peptide softens and smooths while improving skin elasticity. And moss cell plant stem cells. That's a tongue twister, that one. These plants repair and regenerate by harnessing the power of millions of years of surviving, thriving, and healing. So that's a bit about our skincare. We have 2 lines to choose from. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and an incredible product. And our pet care. So we have products that are formulated to our pets' pH level, dogs, and it's a sulfate-free mild cleanser. And then we have the effective deodorizer that blocks odor. My pups love it. I love it for them. So yes, as I said, we have 3 different lines here that just are different than anything in the market. But enough of that. I'm going to introduce our guest speaker because I'm excited to hear from her. All the way from Alberta, we have Nicole Leach. So take it away, Nicole.
Let me unmute myself here. Okay, if I prop my phone up like this, can you hear me? I just don't know if it's on my speaker or on my microphone.
We can hear you.
Okay, perfect. My computer is not cooperating, so I guess I'm doing this on my phone, so that's okay. So yeah, first of all, thank you, Erin, for asking me spontaneously to be on this call tonight. If you're wondering why I look like this, I was not planning to be on the call. I did not wash my hair. I know I sell shampoo for a living, but I was at the gym and I'm in my pajamas now. So that's the beauty of this business. It doesn't matter. Usually we're hiding behind a computer screen, so it's okay. Except for today, you can see me. So again, my name is Nicole. As Brandy had said, I'm a legacy founder and a managing market mentor with Monate. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you quickly my story. Brandy, it's actually kind of funny. Our stories, I always say my story's different because I joined for the product. I didn't join for the business, but our stories are the same. So I can't say that this time. So I'll just start a little bit about myself. I'll go back to my childhood just to kind of explain a little bit of background. I grew up in a very low income household. My mom and dad divorced when I was very young, and my mom unfortunately after that was in a long, very abusive relationship. And I grew up basically watching my mom rely on somebody financially. And I knew, like, literally at probably 8 years old that I was going to be different and I wasn't going to do that. And I was like, I'm not going to rely on anyone. I'm going to do this myself. I've always kind of been a stubborn little person, to put it politely. So yeah, I knew that I was going to be different. And I started working literally probably when I was like 8, doing anything I could do to make some extra money. I was always like walking dogs, anything I could do. And I just wanted to help my mom and take some of that burden off of her because she was obviously stressed out about that. When I was 17, I moved out. Unfortunately, I could no longer be in that household. So I moved out on my own, and shortly after that, I bought my first home completely on my own, and I just kept working and working and working because that's what I knew to do and to keep myself afloat, basically. And obviously nobody was helping me. In my early 20s, I actually got a job in the automotive business. So I'm not sure if anybody on this call is familiar with the car business, but it's pretty brutal. It's, great. You can make a lot of money, but it's literally going to suck the life out of you. And I was in that business for 10 years. So I started as an assistant in finance. My background was finance prior to that. And I started at the bottom and I worked my way up to the top. And I say top loosely because I mean the top for a female. It's a very male-dominated industry, sadly, and strong, independent women don't usually work out very well in that industry. So I worked my way to the top over that 10-year span, and I was making really good money. would have been my mid-20s, met my husband, got married, working in the car business. Now he's witnessing what's happening, and I'm literally coming home every day in tears. Like, my morals and the morals of that business didn't really align. I was miserable. I was stressed out. I had gained 50 pounds. I was literally working 24/7. I was never home. They don't care if you're sick. Like, I literally would be on the toilet working. Like, I'm not even kidding you. You brought your computer and there was no such thing as a lunch break. Like, you just go, go, go. And they always expect more from you. So I'd come home crying, and he's like, okay, like, this isn't working. Obviously you need to do something different. You need to find something different. Like, it's 10 years. Like, you've had enough. And I was like, well, what the heck am I going to do? I graduated when I was 17. I just started working. I didn't have university. I don't have college. I didn't have anything. Now I'm in my 30s, and I'm like, am I going to go back to school? I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Like, I literally had no, like, I didn't know what to do. So I kind of had a little, I don't want to say midlife crisis, because I don't think in your 30s is your midlife, but I kind of had a little panic, and I was like, what am I going to do with my life? Like, I literally had no idea. And I kind of resorted back to being that kid, like, trapped in that situation that I wasn't happy with. And I knew that I needed to do something. I just didn't know what I was going to do. Now, ironically, I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. And as always, I was laying in bed, aimlessly scrolling through Facebook, as we all do pretty much all the time, every night. And I saw a post on a buy sell page from a complete stranger for this brand new cruelty-free anti-aging skincare company, hair care company, now skincare. And it caught my attention only because it was cruelty-free. So, like Brandy, I was looking for a new product, and I was actually in the process of switching all my products over to cruelty-free. I'm a huge animal lover. That was super important to me. So that's what caught my attention. So I actually messaged Sarah, this stranger, and just said, like, can you give me some more info? Do you have any samples? She was brand new. She obviously didn't know anything about it. Like, we had literally just launched in Canada, and she kind of told me a bit about it and the options to join. And I actually decided on the spot, I was just going to join for the discount. I was like, whatever, if I don't like this shampoo, which I didn't think I would, worst case scenario, I just will add it to the product graveyard under my sink, and it's not a big deal. So I had no intentions of selling it. I had no intentions of falling in love with it, obviously. So fast forward about a week, my product came in the mail. Now, she had told me to take a before picture. And I remember thinking, like, yeah, you're just telling me to do this so that you can, try to, like, post it and make some money off me or whatever. And I don't know if you can tell, but I don't really do as I'm told. So I was like, well, I took a picture. I regret it now because it was an awful picture. Because again, I had no intention of selling, right? So I just took like a crappy, like, mirror, bad lighting selfie. And anyways, first wash, I remember right away, I was like, holy crap. Like, my hair, you can't tell right now because it's in a ponytail, but it's thick. It's wavy, curly, kinky, like, has a mind of its own. So it was taking me about 45 minutes to blow dry and straighten my hair every time. So the first thing I noticed right off the bat was my hair dried in like half the time. I used a round brush. I didn't have to straighten it. So that was just my first wash. And I was like, wow, okay, that's impressive. I wasn't expecting to be, like this product. Then of course, as Brandy and, well, Erin, I guess you could probably vouch for this too. You have some hair. Every time you use it, it keeps getting better and better and better. And you're just like, holy crap. Like, I was not expecting that. So she had told me to take a before and after and post it and tag her, right? She wants to get some traction on Facebook, whatever. It's a brand new product. So I did my before and after my first wash. And I think I just said something like, holy crap, like, I just used this shampoo, it's awesome, blah, blah, blah. I can't remember what I said. Didn't really take it too seriously. Posted it on Facebook, tagged her, went to bed. And then I woke up in the morning and I had, like, I don't know, 70 Facebook notifications of everybody asking, like, what is it? Where did you buy it? Where can I get it? How much is it? And I was like, I have no idea. Like, I just signed up as a rep. I have a website, but I literally knew nothing about this product. But I was like, well, here's my website, order it. And then people started ordering it. And then as I continued to wash my hair, I continued to fall more in love. And then I started getting really excited. And at that point, I was just kind of running blind. I was like, Mom, you need to try this shampoo. Like, Grandma, you need to try this shampoo. Lindsay, you need to try this shampoo. Like, I was like, I I wasn't trying to sell it. I was just like, this is amazing. You guys need to try this. And I think that's why I was so successful, is because I was just being passionate and just literally running around like a fool. But I didn't care. I was probably driving people crazy. I was posting about it, etc. So 5 months into this, I was working full time still, obviously. And 5 months into it, I hit Market Mentor, which is founder back then, and also now our Cadillac rank. And and I was like, I didn't even know what that was. Like, I literally had no idea. I didn't know what my ranks were. Like, I literally was like just flying by the seat of my pants. And I was like, holy crap, like if this little part-time, shampoo thing can surpass my full-time job's income. And I was like, if it can surpass my full-time job's income, like what would happen if I actually like worked this and, learned the stuff and did that and like, put some more time into it. So that's what I did. I started putting it into the cracks and the free moments I had in my life, honestly, because I really didn't like my job. I got to the point where I just started doing it a lot at work, and I was just like, fire me. I don't care. I'm getting paid more to sell shampoo. I don't need to put up with your crap. So I started working really hard, and obviously our team was building. 1 year in, I hit director with the company. So I was the second in Canada back then. And then a few months after that, it retired me, and I got to pursue my stay-at-home dog mom dreams. So I'm now a stay-at-home dog mom. And honestly, like I said, everything happens for a reason. I believe Monat was put in my path. Like I said, I was looking for something. I needed something desperately, but I had no idea what I was going to do. So I'm very thankful that it was put in my path. I did see that post. I always think, what would happen if I didn't see that, just that random post, right? Like, where would I be now? Not only has it changed my hair, which you can't tell right now, but it has, it's changed my life. So it has sent me around the world. It sent us all multiple trips. Like Brandy, I met you at our very first, and Erin, when I spilt wine on you, I met you at our very first convention. There was only a few Canadians there. We had a reputation, and we definitely earned it. It's brought me all new family. So we're such a tight, close-knit community. We call it our Champ family. Like, honestly, I see and probably tell Erin I love him more than I tell my mom I love her. Like, that's just how it is, which is kind of sad, but it's amazing at the same time. My mom's not going to watch this, so it's okay. But also, I've had the privilege of watching it change other people's lives, and that's the most exciting part. So not only are people messaging me now, super happy with their hair. Like, guys, you don't understand how many people are not happy with their hair. I think the better thing, or the best thing to say, is how many people are happy with their hair. Like, everybody out there, there's something about their hair they want to change. And that's why that post got so much traction, is because everybody can relate. Everybody has something they don't like. So now I'm watching it change people's hair, but now it's also changing people's lives. So I have, my friends who are stay-at-home moms. Now they're all of a sudden independent, and they're making more money than their full-time, oil-filled husbands. Moms that are on mat leave are not going back to work. They don't have to. They're making more money than they did at their jobs. Those sort of things. So that's a huge, huge reward, obviously, of this job. I don't want to call it a job because it's not a job, but this blessing of Monat. And yeah, it all started with a Facebook post, and that's the crazy part. So anything is possible if, obviously I always tell people you get what you put into it. So I was determined. Once I saw the potential, I was like, oh gosh, I am not stopping. Like, nothing's going to stop me now, because I did see the potential, and I was willing to sacrifice some time and put the energy into it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my story. Thank you, Erin, for letting me ramble. Oh.
Thank you, Nicole. I haven't heard your full story, I don't think.
I haven't told it for a while. I'm a little rusty.
It was very good. Thank you. We actually have more in common than I thought. Your childhood and stuff like that. I was like, wow, okay. we have a lot in common.
And you're from BC too, which I am as well.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yep.
Great. And yes, that first convention, we were there, and fellow Canadians, that was an incredible, I think there was 500 people there at that one?
I think so, yeah. It was very small, which it seemed huge then.
Yeah, it really did. We walked in, we were like, wow, this is amazing. and then the last one into a stadium.
And I'm still spilling wine on Erin somehow. I do.
All right. Thank you so much. And I love what you said about the culture and the family, because it is very true. I always tell teammates and sidelines and upline, Erin, I love you. I love you. We're always, you know, loving on each other. And it's really, truly a family for sure. All right. We are going to finish this off with Erin. You're going to wrap it up for us here. And
okay, great. Hey, Nicole, I've never heard your story before, and you got me teary-eyed and all of that, and you went through some struggles, and I really loved hearing how you came through those. And I know the person that you are, was going to come through no matter what, but you found the opportunity that really helped you have the impact that you wanted and change people's lives. And one of the things I like to talk about is when Roxy found this company, she really was looking for something. I thought about it today for the first time ever. And I remember when we felt, we had 7 kids and 1 salary, and she was a stay-at-home mom. And at one point, she actually helped open a Target where she was in there working on a Target, building the store together, and then she started working on it. And I walked in one day, and she's in the frozen food section with a big heavy jacket on. And I just like, oh my God, I don't want this for our lives. And that's not how we wanted our life to be, and there's nothing wrong with those kind of jobs, but it's just, that's not what I wanted to see Roxy doing. And it's not, it's a mindless, numbing job, and she was getting nothing out of it. So what she wanted to do is, we ended up in a situation where I got fired from a job after years and years of losing $1 billion a quarter. I fired people for 10 years, and then it was my turn. And we'll call it laid off, whatever they want to say it. But at the end of the day, the corporation didn't really care about me. They continued to do the minimum they could for the employees that were getting let go. And so when we ended up in this situation where, our home's in foreclosure, we've got a huge amount of debt and bills, and no income coming in. And I ended up finding a job in Canada. And what ended up happening is we still had kids that were in their final years of high school and starting college. And so Roxy kind of stayed back in the States. I went to Canada, traveled a bunch back and forth, but it became a really complicated life and a very expensive life when we're already in the hole. And so, at some point when the kids got further along, Roxy wanted to find something that was really something that enabled us to have the freedom we wanted, where we didn't have to, she didn't have to work weekends. She didn't have to work a 9-to-5 job and say, oh yeah, you get 2 weeks vacation, because we still wanted to visit our kids, our grandkids, live our lives the way we wanted to. And so she found Monat, and I remember one of the things I latched onto is absolutely the products were amazing. I could tell, we didn't have products yet, but I could tell from what they were saying and the people who were talking about them, that they loved what they had. And then I met the leaders in the company, and it was just a completely different plan. The founder of the company was the #1 salesman for Tupperware in Venezuela. This guy walked door to door to door to door and banging on doors, making money for his family to change his life. And that's what he did. And so when he started a company, an MLM company, network marketing company, he said, I want to make the world's best products we can. If we do it, we want to do it where we're adding value there. But on top of it, I want to change people's lives. I want to take the money from starting my company, and rather than put it in a sales force or distribution or training of sales associates in box stores, I want to give it to the people firsthand who can sell it. And so that's why he set up the business this way. And then he made the most progressive comp plan ever, so that people can change their lives, and then instilled an attitude of culture and sharing and gratitude. And that's kind of what we live with today. So the people who founded this company, together with the early market partners, kind of grew up through this culture, nurturing, caring organization. And the next thing you know, you've got a business, you're able to make money because your compensation rate is 50% of everything coming in as far as revenue gets back to the market partners. That's like top of the line. Normally it's like 25% commissions. And so Monat really does it different because they care about what happens to the people's lives that sell. And so it really makes an impact. And long story short, Roxy worked hard, got to the top of the comp plan, ended up retiring me from an executive level job. I think I was at the age 52, maybe. And it was a big salary, and we led a complicated life between Canada and the US, and visiting grandkids, and driving back and forth 500 miles each way every couple times a month, or having we ended up with an apartment in the States. And so we were making a lot of money, and we were able to get out of debt. We were able to retire me from that job and simplify my life. And my life and my job became loving on my family and loving on Roxy. And that was my whole job. And 2 years later, Roxy passed away. And I would have been stuck at a 60 to 70 hour week job, working for some meaningless tech app or something, some app on your phone that didn't mean anything. Instead, I was helping her build this business, and I was able to spend all that time with her. And so when you talk about changing your life, you really never know where your life's going to take you, but this business can make you have the life you want to live, and you can live it on your terms. Your dreams can come true. It's hard work. It's simple to do, but it's hard work if you want to make your dreams come true. And Roxy did all of that. And so now I share in helping impact other people's lives. That's all I do all day long, is try to help people have the best hair they could possibly have, the best skin they could possibly have, because everybody needs that. They want that. They want to look in the mirror and feel the best you they can. And so with this new product line, we're going to make sure everybody feels the best you that they can. And we're going to continue that going forward with Monat. And so it really changes everything. And we try to impact other people's lives who want to work the business and make a change in their lives. And you can see it with Brandy, and you can see it with Nicole, that it completely changes their lives. Now, there's 3 ways to join this company. The first way, I like to describe them as, you can spend money, you can buy products as a retail customer, you're gonna pay more for the products, but you get 30-day money back guarantee, and you get great products. Don't get me wrong, the products are awesome. And if that's what you want to do, that's for you. By all means, sign up with the person who invited you today, and that's a great option. The second option is to save money, and that's become a VIP customer. And for $19.99 US or $24.95, maybe, did I get that right? Canadian, or Europe, or Ireland, or Poland, you can sign up as a VIP customer. And what that'll give you a bunch of things. It'll give you access to flash sales. It'll give you an extra only for you product every time you order. It gives you 15% more discount. You can take retail and VIP work the same way, where if you spend more, you can save more. You can save up to 25% on top of your 15% discount already. And you get a birthday gift of $25 value. It's pretty awesome. Let's just put it that way. And you get access to flash sales. I don't know if I said that. And flash sales are amazing. And so you're able to do all of that. The final way is to join us as a partner and sell. And this is where you can make money, and we can partner with you. And by the way, we all work together as a team here. We're going to help mentor anybody who wants help. We've set up the videos, give you access to them. I'll get on a call with anybody who reaches out to me and do a one-on-one call with you. I'll do a one-on-one call with the partner that you want to sign up. I'll do a one-on-one call with somebody who's struggling. Whoever reaches out to me, it's just the nature of the business that I'm part of, is I want to impact other people's lives and make a change that matters to them, whatever it is they need. And that's what I strive for. And so you can join us as a market partner if you want to talk to the market partner who invited you to the call, or watch the video. It's a great opportunity. I will say one thing, that Brandy mentioned this, that Monat normally had the convention. We're going to be in Atlanta. There's 14,000 people. It's amazing. And they really blow it up big and do amazing things. Instead, we're doing this thing called Impact Week, which is all the greatness that was going to happen in Atlanta. We're going to do it all virtually. There's 40,000 plus people going to join. They're sending out some amazing stuff to keep you all connected to what's going on. And in spirit of Impact Week, I bought all my grandkids something, so I'm going to share you with what I bought them. I'm having an Impact Week party at my house on Saturday. It's one of the days of Impact Week, and so all the girls got this. I don't know if you can see that. It says "Dreams do come true." So all the girls get to wear that, and the boys were a little harder to find something so easily special for Impact. But I did manage to find something, and it's a little bit play on words, but if you can see this, it says "Game Changer." And at the end of the day, what Monat has been for me and my family is we built our dreams, and it has been a game-changing opportunity for us. And I hope you guys all take advantage of it. If you're a market partner, go get your dreams to happen. If you're new to this, however you want to join Monat, make sure you take control of the destiny of your life, which is what we're all talking about doing here with Monat. We decide the time we work, the availability, how much time you get to spend with your spouse, which was critical for me, of course, and ultimately the next chapter of our life. And I wish you guys all the same. So that's it, Brandy.
Thanks, Aaron. As always, you leave us feeling excited and motivated and inspired. So thank you so much. That's our call tonight. I'm just gonna shut off the record button here. Where do I do that? Can you hear me? I hit the wrong button.
I hear you.
Okay. There we go. No, Carson. Sorry, guys.